Hello Eagles, the weather is finally starting to warm up and it's time to start having fun in the sun. In this episode, we are going to find out about hot spring fashion trends, and we'll see what people think about riding the bus in Tallahassee. We'll also hear about your best spring break stories and find out where to get the most laughs in Tallahassee. But first, let's talk about Florida beaches. Now, if you're looking for a weekend beach destination, here are some of our top picks. Want to experience all Florida has to offer, but don't want to have to unpack more than once? Then let me personally recommend my hometown of Tampa. With an average of 361 days of sunshine a year, Tampa is home to some of the world's top-rated beaches. If you're lucky, you may even be able to catch a glimpse of a dolphin or a manatee. After spending the day picnicking on one of the most beautiful beaches, spend some time in downtown Tampa, where you can enjoy the luxuries of big city life. If you want an exciting night on the town, there are plenty of places to go to enjoy some dinner, drinks, and laughs. Panama City Beach is known as one of the most exciting spring break locations this side of paradise. Their 27-mile beach is a great place to play in the sun. Panama City Beach is home to top-notch restaurants and beachy-themed bars, perfect for making some memories. If you're looking to spend a day off the sand, then check out Panama's unique boutiques, or their open-air malls, where you will find everything from seashell jewelry to designer handbags. Another place in Florida known for their beaches and nightlife is Pensacola. Pensacola Beach is all about fewer crowds and will leave you relaxed and rejuvenated. Pensacola also has a year-round festival, offering culinary offerings from delicious seafood to many unique food trucks. Pensacola is also known for its art and culture that play a big role in the nightlife. This exciting place will treat you to a fun-filled vacation. Those are a few of our great beach destinations. For more beach ideas, go to visitflorida.com. Now let's go check in with Bree for our hot topic.
Hi, Bree here with your hot topic. Let's find out about your best and worst spring break stories. Tell me your best spring break story, PG-13 version.
My best spring break story, PG, would be I ignored all my friends and went to the gym.
Last year I went to Cancun, Mexico for about 4 days, and it was pretty wild.
Back home, I have a friend in Lakeland, Florida. His parents own a beach house in Anna Maria, and we just basically, there was no parents or anything. We just got to go down there and hang out, and invited a couple more of our friends over, and we actually found like a cool little spot on the beach, and we all just stayed on the beach one night, and a lot of skimboarding and not really surfing because you can't really do that in Anna Maria, so that was a bummer. But just lots of time at the beach and hanging out with buds.
I split my spring break up into two places. We went to California and Atlanta. When we were in California, we actually got to go on the beach, Rodeo Drive, and we had fun. And we decided to go skinny dipping in the ocean.
Actually, the best one I've had is when I went to my country last year. I went to see my grandmother in Russia.
Last year, I worked half of the spring break, but hard money pays off anyways.
I really don't have one besides working. Cause I'm a local, so I don't go out of town or do much. I just use that time to work and save up money. I always go to work, and I work the whole week, and it's not good.
My best story is probably going parasailing and dune buggies, and a lot of stuff is inappropriate. I can't really say.
My best spring break story would probably be going to Mexico City Beach with my parents. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it, just watching the water. I hadn't been to the beach before that time in about 5 years, so.
Probably be my senior year of high school. Friends and I piled in my car and drove to Destin and just hung out, went to the beach.
My friend came down from Montreal, so we went to this concert down in St. Pete. Sojo's playing, and this really good other reggae band called Roots Underground, and it was really fun, man. We danced in the rain, and it was classic hippie moment.
Well, one of my best spring break stories is last spring break I went to Panama City Beach, and like 6 of my friends went. We got a hotel, we stayed there, we jet skied, we hung out on the beach, we went clubbing. It's pretty fun.
Well, I usually just stay home and have a good time there.
I don't believe my best spring break story is appropriate for what we're doing here today, but let's just say I will never forget.
Trying to save money? Interested in going green? Maybe just need some new friends? Then you should give Star Metro a try. Today we're going to find out why we should start taking the bus. So what are the benefits of taking the bus rather than any other vehicle?
Well, there's many advantages to riding Star Metro, especially for students attending Tallahassee Community College. The biggest advantage is that it saves money. As long as you're a student at TCC and you have a valid student ID, you get to ride Star Metro for free. Anytime, anywhere, any day. So it saves with money, it saves with gas, and it also saves with time. With our new trip planning software, students can learn exactly when the bus is going to be in front of their stop. They don't have to worry about parking, finding a space, takes them directly to class, and again, it's free.
Awesome. Now, how can students know about routes and scheduling?
The best place to start is by picking up a ride guide, which is on every Star Metro bus and in our plaza at CK Steel, our central hub. If you're more tech savvy, you can also go online to talgov.com/starmetro. There we have all of our schedules and route information posted, and we also have the trip planning software that I mentioned a minute ago. You can put in your beginning time and destination and where you want to be, and the trip planner prints out an itinerary specifically for you. Tells you where to stop, how long the trip will take, so it's really easy to learn how to ride Star Metro.
So talk to me about safety precautions for riding the bus as well as driving.
Okay, perfect. There are a lot of precautions that students can take when they're riding the bus. First, getting to your stop, making sure you stay clear, making sure you walk on a sidewalk. If you're crossing the street, look at your pedestrian signals. Your walk, don't walk. Make sure you walk in the pedestrian designated zone. That's probably the biggest thing I like to tell students is just make sure you observe those pedestrian rules when you're getting to your stop. Once you're at your stop, make sure you have all of your ID out, everything you need to get on the bus. Make sure you have your backpack and everything's all together. When you get on the bus, make sure to keep your stuff close. You don't want to leave your phone on the bus or anything like that. And also make sure to carry an umbrella. You never know what the weather is going to do in Tallahassee, and you don't want to be standing at a stop when it's raining. So make sure to take your umbrella.
Oh, great. Well, thank you so much, Heather. All right, so let's go take a ride. So McCoy, what is your reason for taking the bus?
Well, as of right now, my mom won't let me have a car. She says I cannot drive, so I have no choice but to ride Star Metro.
Well, do you at least enjoy it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool for the most part. People are nice and it's convenient.
So Austin, what is your reason for taking the bus?
I'm saving up money for a car right now.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Now, do you enjoy riding it?
Yeah, I mean, it gets me to where I need to go, A to B, so it's nice.
Great. So do you make it to class and work on time?
Yeah, for the most part. It's usually sometimes maybe 2 minutes late, 2 minutes early, but I'll usually get there on time.
So Jordan, what is your reason for riding the bus?
Well, I just transportation. They get from here to home. It's a long way to walk, pretty much. So I don't have a car or a job, so the bus is free.
Well, my car recently broke down, so have no choice.
Sounds like a lot of people are having that problem. Well, do you at least enjoy it?
Yeah, it's not bad. The bus drivers are usually friendly and they're on time, so I like it.
Great. So you do make it to class and to work on time. No problems with that?
Yeah. Unless I'm late for the bus stop. But I like it, and it's especially nice that it's free for us students.
We'll be back right after this.
Tallahassee Community College is preparing the next generation of environmental professionals. TCC's Wakulla Environmental Institute offers a gateway to challenging and rewarding careers in water quality, natural resource management, and environmental monitoring, with opportunities to work in private enterprise or the government. TCC's programs are ideal for working students and offer flexible schedules with online and classroom learning. Take your first step toward a new, meaningful career and enroll today.
Welcome back. Coming up, Dodge is going to show us what he did over spring break. But first, I recently got the scoop on some hot spring fashion trends. If you're like me, you're already picking out what bathing suits and shorts you'll be wearing for spring break. Today, I'm here with TCC student Kai from Bohemia on Gain Street. Now, first of all, Kai, tell us about your store.
Thanks, Sarah. I started the store almost 2 months ago because I basically wanted to create my own job where I could be free to explore my passion for art and fashion and design. I did all of the graphic design. That's what I'm in school for at TCC. I did all the design for the shop and all the artwork, and I just really wanted something where I could incorporate all of the things that I love and be able to share my love of those things with other people. So that's what I've done here.
Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, what do you think is in store for Spring Fashion 2013?
Gosh, lots of things are in store this season. We've got quite a lot of color going on, as well as black and white and a combination of those things. Shorts are big, shorts with blazers, rompers, colors like coral, peach, mint are really popular, and lots of different patterns. Polka dots are really in. We got lots of really cute, nice textures to fabric and bright colors like yellow and orange, as well as some more of the pastel stuff, and lots of really great high-low skirts and maxi skirts and short dresses and lots of really cute things.
Any of the same stuff from summer? Because I remember there was chunky jewelry that was really in, and then also neon.
I wouldn't say so much on the neon. Neon is probably we're gonna save that for this summer if it comes back. Right now for spring, like I said, it's gonna be pastels and black and white, really bold but not so bright, and bright but not necessarily really like glaringly neon colors. Chunky jewelry for sure. Oh my God, we absolutely have a ton of it, and girls are still really loving it, wanting to wear it. It goes so well with the light and airy dresses, and it's really fun, really nice, and we have a lot of it here.
Now, you said you have a bunch of chunky jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
What other things do you have that'll be great for spring break? Or spring 2013?
Spring, oh my goodness. We've got some really great dresses, awesome shorts, really wonderful tops coming in with the cutouts and the swoop backs. Some really cute things in great colors. You should definitely come check it out.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Kai.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dodge, and if you were too broke to go out of town this spring break like I was, then here are my top 50 things that you could have done.
Climb a tree. Or not. Sleep. Ride the entire Tallahassee bus route. Try making macaroni and cheese. Start a crossword. Read a book. Sleep. Watch the marathon of Teen Mom. Jog a mile. Or maybe not. Skateboard. Sleep. Crash a pool party. Sleep. Watch The Notebook. Call your best friend, who also stayed in town. Do laundry. Figure out what the Harlem Shake is all about. Sleep. Take a bath. Play Black Ops. Check your account balance. Finally call back mom and dad. Play Fruit Ninja. Do karate. Take down the rest of your Christmas decorations. Watch every episode of 22 for You. Order in pizza. Work out. Try online dating. Continue crossword. Clean your house. Study. Or maybe not. Sleep. Drink a lot of water. Go on a picnic. Break your push-up record. Play Madden. Try something from Pinterest. Teach your dog a new trick. Pay bills. Make an Instagram account for your dog. Sleep. Write a song. Bake cookies. Give up on crossword. Blow bubbles. Get a tan.
How high have you set your goals? Getting off the ground is not as tough as you think. With help from Tallahassee Community College, TCC offers a quality education with faculty dedicated to helping you succeed and increase your career possibilities. Take the strain out of reaching new heights and discover why TCC is the college of choice.
Welcome back to 22 for You. If doing your taxes seems like the equivalent of climbing Mount Everest, then the BEST Project might be able to help. Today I'm here with RJ Gillum, Executive Director of the BEST Project. So RJ, could you tell us a little bit about this project?
Sure. The BEST project, BEST is actually an acronym. It stands for Believe, Earn, Save, Thrive, and it is the financial stability initiative of our local United Way here in town.
And how does this benefit students?
Our program provides financial education, free financial coaching, and the biggest program we have is our volunteer income tax assistance, which provides free income tax preparation during tax season, January to April of every year. And here in our community, it's meant for low to moderate income people, which our students usually fall into that category, especially those that are paying for their education or having to support themselves while they're in school. So we're happy to have a service for them that allows them to save a little bit of money in getting their taxes done.
Awesome. Well, how do students find out about where these locations are?
Sure. We have information available. If you just dial 211 from any phone, you can access our 211 Big Bend system, and the operators there will help you find a location near you. We also have the information on our website, which is thebestproject.org, which gives you the sites. We're not just in Leon County. We're actually in 5 different counties. So you can find a site near you. We've got morning times, afternoons, evenings, and even weekends available.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now enjoy your moment of Zen. If you love to laugh and need a break from the books, then swing by Birds on Wednesday night for their comedy night. Not only will you laugh out loud, but the delicious food will definitely get your mind off those midterms. So, Luke, tell us a little bit about comedy night here at Birds.
Well, Comedy Night's a very fantastic comedy show starting every Wednesday night at 9:30. We put about 11 to 12 comics up each night, all local comics for the most part. Every now and again we'll bring in a couple out-of-towners, which is always nice to have. And basically they just sit there and try to make people laugh. It's a really great show.
Well, how do you find these hilarious comedians?
A lot of times just word of mouth. People sometimes from the audience will see the show and say, I really want to try that out. And they'll come up here on Wednesday night before the show and talk to me a little bit more. And after that, I can either sign them up for that night or workshop with them a little bit more, kind of go over their material, and they'll get on a next show.
Wow, that's awesome. So how did this even get started?
Well, basically, we had a local comedy club in town called the Comedy Zone, and that shut down about 3 years ago, about September of 2010, I want to say. And right after that, about a month later, we started this comedy show here, and it's been going strong ever since.
Well, that's great. All right, guys, that was this episode of 22 for You. Remember to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Enjoy your moment of Zen.
Thank you guys for coming out tonight. As a comedian, I like to constantly joke around, but the one thing I don't like, you have these type of people, they constantly poke fun at you, constantly make fun of you, but they can never take a joke themselves when it's reversed onto them. Like, for instance, I had this one guy my entire life, he made fun of me. The moment I had one joke, it was like one teensy little tiny crack about the dude's wife. He was practically in tears, and I was like, whoa, whoa, Dad, lighten up. Mom's a pain, we understand this. But now, before I get out of here, I like to talk about my little sister, because she's about 18, 19 now. She's at the community college here. And she's doing what a lot of college-age girls are doing, and she's underage drinking. And recently, she came up to me and asked when my parents found out that I was doing that same thing. And I thought about it long and hard. I was like, you know, Holly, I was like, they found out one of those nights I was really drunk. Like, you know those nights you had way too much to drink, you realize you were in no condition to drive whatsoever, so you realize you got to do that responsible thing and call your parents up and let them know what's going on? Wasn't a good idea. That's what I did. I called them up, let them know what was happening. I was like, hey guys, just want to let you know I've been drinking. I know you feel bad about it, but I hope you realize I'm being responsible, and I really think someone needs to come and pick me up. And I will never forget what my mom said to me that night. She actually sat on the other end of that phone and said, Luke, you are in your room, we can hear you. Thank you guys, my name's Luke Scones.